Rebound to Cliff Robinson. Porter. Shall we dance? Tonight's NBA report, you asked Clyde about the aggressive defense. And I think this is what you were talking about.
Well, Clyde felt that the team is playing their best defense right now, and that's the best part of their game. And when they can be as relentless as they have been tonight, they're going to win against any team that's playing.
Porter has the shot blocked on the way up, and Karl Malone throws it off Terry Porter, and Terry lobbies with Jack Madden for a foul call that never came. Karl Malone sends a smile your way. Let's watch.
What Porter is saying, okay, this is a foul. What about the foul at the other end of the floor when I got just a piece of the ball? Now, the Jazz are getting the benefit of all of the whistles right now, and what the Trailblazers have to do with 6:46, they've got the game in control, and you see Rick Adelman saying, hey, guys, let's just play the game. Let's
rest of the way. Thurl Bailey. Bailey had his professional low. He had 4 points in game 1. He has 8 points here in game 2. Porter.
Now they pull Eaton out, and what they were trying to make sure that they get is an illegal defense on that call or keep him out of the lane. Cliff Robinson, tough floater.
Rebound, Karl Malone. Outlet Stockton. Pass Jeff Malone.
Now the thing that the Trailblazers don't want to do is just get casual and give the Malone free reign at the other end of the floor. The lead is now 15. So you got to continue to score the basketball. I don't think you can get so preoccupied with making Mark Eaton illegal. They finally get the call, but you can't get so preoccupied with making him illegal.
Defense call on the Jazz. Terry Porter, 18 points. So Bryant and Ainge are out. Drexler and Malone rips the ball away, and Jeff Malone has it. The Blazers turn the ball over only the 6th time tonight. Stockton, 3-point field goal.
Quick timeout coming from Rick Adelman as he's concerned that his team has gotten stagnant. They're not moving the ball. They're standing.
Update scoring by the quarters.
And again, the key is to attack, to keep some pressure on them. Drexler misses.
And Mark Eaton, towering over everyone else, gets the rebound. Eaton with 10 rebounds. Stockton for 3 and has it. And Stockton striking like lightning for 6 straight points. It is a 10-point game and still 5 minutes.
How quickly the complexion of a game can change. Now the Jazz are trying to stay out high. Good quick pass inside to Jerome Kersey. The Trailblazers finally break the run.
Jerome's career playoff high, 33. He has scored 32 tonight. Blazer lead, 13. 4:50 to play. Jeff Malone. Foul is called.
Cross, Jerome Kersey trying to make a play on the ball. Didn't get any of it, but again, the Jazz have gotten the benefit of the whistle. Malone gets the benefit of the bounce.
107-95. Jeff Malone, the league's second-best free throw shooter this year. He is 7 for 7 at the line tonight. Only Reggie Miller was more accurate at the line this season in the NBA. Blazers turn it over. Drexler trying to post with Jeff Malone.
Well, Terry
to cut it inside 10. Karl Malone posting with Buck Williams. The double team. The foul is called.
The whistle is that it stops the clock, so that allows the Jazz a little bit more life and a chance to come up with perhaps a miracle.
Karl Malone with 32. 109, 101, 350.
Again, they're going to come through Clyde, and what you want in this situation is a pass and cut. You can't allow the defense to get stagnant. Blue Edwards with a nice block on the ball, but there was no cut. Down under 3 minutes of play.
Utah trailing by 8. Karl Malone inside, block and follow. It is a 6-point game. Blue Edwards with the basket, more than 20 in this quarter.
But see, the Jazz have become the aggressor. They're getting all of the calls. Now they get a whistle. You see the reaction of John Stockton, but they're trying to come back. They want.
Tonight at the stripe, Porter has made 4 of 6. If nothing else, 8.5 minutes to play. Portland's lead again is 8. 111-103. Karl Malone.
Now see, earlier in the ball game when they had that hard, aggressive defense, they didn't let John Stockton Drexler.
With 3 men collapsing on him, Blue Edwards will be called for the foul. That is
asking to the officials, hey, we didn't foul, but that's what's got the Trailblazers in trouble. Now they got to make their free throws at the other end. Drexler missed them both.
Karl Malone had the rebound, is fouled. It is on Jerome Kersey, and Jerome has fouled out of the ball game. Both starting for make this a 4-point game. He has 37 points. And he has tied it. 38 for Karl Malone. A 4-point game.
Go to the basket, get yourself a good look inside to Mark Bryant.
Shot is blocked. Bryant is fouled. It's Karl Malone.
For the audience here at the Coliseum, they feel the game might be slipping away. They know the Trailblazers have struggled a little bit at the line. Bryant is
2 and 6. 2 big free throws by Mark Bryant. Game story on your screen. Crowd is on their feet. Stockton. Mike Brown. Rebound. Blue Edwards. Foul. Blue Edwards. His 5th.
to be perfect. Ainge at the line.
And the Blazers put. But Danny makes only 1 of 2. So the Jazz with a minute and a half to go. Stockton wants the ball.
Well, they're looking to get a 3. He has to come inside for a 2, and they had to work to get it. Now they're going to come back with a trap. People, Malone nearly steals the ball. Now they get a foul against Jeff Malone.
The 3rd foul on
not being the aggressors in the ball game. They gave the Jazz life, and the Jazz think that they can somehow steal a ball game.
And regardless of how this one turns out, Utah will feel much better going to Game 3, and a new breath of confidence, certainly, for their chances in this series. Ainge holds off the Jazz. 2 free throws. The Blazers lead by 7. Jerry Sloan calls a pushing foul. Cliff Robinson. That'll send John Stockton
Out at Stockton, and they call a hand check on Cliff Robinson. That puts Stockton on the line. He's got 12 in the quarter.
and 20 in the game as Walt Davis comes in. Cliff Robinson comes out.
But
Mark Bryant comes out.
For the Jazz, they've had a huge second half in terms of scoring points. They're not a high-scoring team, but so far they've put together a 69-point second half.
They've scored 39 in this quarter. Stockton missed the free throw. Porter.
Now, that was the right play. He missed the hoop.
Stockton, Jazz down 6. Entry pass, Karl Malone. Foul called. Clock stops. 41 seconds left.
With each possession. So the Trailblazers, again, have to remain aggressive at the offensive end. They just can't play a safe game. The Jazz have really benefited from the line.
4-point game. Malone with 2 free throws. That should be 38 and a career high. He's got a jump ball. Karl Malone ties up Danny Ainge. 37 seconds left. They have the tap. They trail by 4. If they get a shot up quickly, Jeff Malone, 2-point game. The Jazz does not need to foul. Drexler throws it up. Mike Brown has it. And we're going to the other end. A foul on Cliff Robinson. And incredibly, stunningly, Utah can tie the game. Jazz down 2. 39 for Karl Malone. And we are deadlocked. Utah has come from 21 down in the quarter. 1:16 all and 14 seconds to play. Tie game. Game clock on your screen. A Blazer basket could
in
win
this
it.
situation, you've got to watch Stockton, but the baseline will be open.
Porter. Blazers take the lead. 3:06 left. Blazers
Can't get lucky. What they want to do is get a call from the official. Stockton trying to get a shot.
three-point try. It is over. And the Blazers have won the ball game. Terry Porter's basket is the game winner. The Trailblazers hold off a valiant Utah.